What up, y'all? It's your boy Roz here with the C with Carson blog, and today I'm here with one of the warm-up acts for Lecrae. It is the one and only Sho Baraka. Sho Baraka, I have a picture right here. Do you mind showing that to the people? I see it's a striking resemblance between you and the bishop, Eddie Long. Do you want to comment on that? Is there? Do you see the resemblance?
I guess all black people with. I guess here I had a mustache and goatee, so all black people with mustache and goatee look alike.
Right.
Which is something we have to deal with all the time, being a minority, and cops usually racially profile you. So I'm used to it. I'm used to it, but I will have to say that I'm much more handsome than Eddie, and I'm not really feeling the suit much or the hair, but I mean. He makes his decisions. He lives life. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I stay sexy. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, you're looking at it right now. I mean, what do you think?
No comment.
I stay on my Christian sexy.
Okay. I want to get your opinion on Ethnic Pacific Ministries. I know that you and Lecrae were saved through Impact Movement, and some Christians feel that these ministries are kind of divisive and have a ministry based on race. I want to get what are your thoughts on that?
I think it could be dangerous. I definitely feel like you never want to create ministries that are exclusive to just one certain person. And I don't think any ministry, I definitely wouldn't say Impact is exclusive. I wouldn't say biker ministries are just exclusive. I wouldn't say, Campus Crusade and so on and so forth. But what I will say is that it's always dangerous when you only attempt to serve and reach individuals of a particular people group, because that's not the gospel. The gospel is the power unto salvation for all people who believe. I do think where people get it wrong is that we tend to see Christianity as an assimilation process and not a gospel heart changing. And so what people want to see is that when a white man reaches out to a black person or vice versa, what we don't do is allow those individuals to be themselves and let the gospel change them. But what we want them to do is to change their culture and then assimilate into a certain type of person, which God has never called us to do.
Right.
He's called the Jews to be Jews and Gentiles to be Gentiles, but to reform their culture to be biblical. And so I definitely feel that they can be helpful. They definitely can be successful in the gospel, but I also feel like there's a lot of dangers that can come along with it. And so, I guess that's my best explanation for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the media, there's a lot of males. I know y'all are doing a man-up thing, but a lot of males that seem to be black males seem like a feminization of the black male. And I want to get your thoughts on that. Rappers. I don't know if you've seen the 50 Cent Soulja Boy cover, but it looks very feminine looking. Kobe Bryant,
What about Kobe?
The pictures. Do we need to show the pictures?
See, first of all, I'm not gonna even go there. There's a deeper issue there. Obviously, I mean, I don't want to sit here and say brothers who are feminine aren't Christians, or the way you dress doesn't make you a Christian. And I don't even want to say that being a feminine is a sin. But what I will say, there's a deep issue there that obviously can have the appearance of homosexuality, and that's what everybody, that's the taboo. You know what I'm saying? Is he a homosexual or not? And the deeper issue is that first we have to understand what a real man is, and honestly, I don't know, the manliest dude on the street, the Brad Pitts of the world, the wrestlers, the football players, they don't even really know what manhood. They have an assumption of what they think it is. Real manhood, I think, is an individual who understands his purpose in life, that only comes from the Lord, understands what it means to have a healthy relationship with the Father and with not only his other brothers but with the opposite sex, and walking it out as Jesus showed us to walk it out in the Gospels. And so I guess when you look at brothers who are feminine and you look at people who struggle with gender roles and different and sexual orientation, the bottom line is that they don't really have a proper understanding on. And we can even take it further. Dudes who are gangsters, dudes who are thugs, brothers who find manhood and masculinity and being vulgar and raunchy and whatever. It's just having a proper perspective of who God has created them to be. What does it mean to be made in the image of God? And you know, you'll find Christian rappers. A lot of these Christian rappers out here, they struggle with it. They don't know what it. You know, they overcompensate. You know, or they undercompensate. So, and the reality of it is we all got to do a little self-check. And I think I'm excited about the Man Up project because what we're not trying to do is cut the leaves and the branches. We're just trying to deal with the root issue. It's like, you know, proper relationship with Jesus Christ brings a proper understanding of what manhood is.
All right. Brother Sho, thank you so much.
No doubt.
This is Proceed with Carson Blog. Kobe Sutton, and I'm out.